Hey, Poppy, I'm positive you're going to love today's mystery bundle. Or a belly rub. One of the two. Well, hello there all. Retr0Rob here, and welcome to Retr0Rob Plays Everything. Every so often, I do a video on Fanatical's mystery bundles, and yes, indeed, today I'm doing one. If you've never been on this channel before, check out some of the older ones so you kind of get a feel for this, because this is advanced level stuff. Advanced level stuff this week as we cover Fanatical's very positive mystery bundle. See? That would have been a better effect if I played it in the right way. Anyway, what we do here is, of course, I get a bundle of 10 games, open them up, note the price of the game on Steam. That's right, I use Steam for my standards because that's where you generally buy games from. And then I put it into the spreadsheet of Ultimate Judgment, where I compare it to previous bundles and let you know how it did. I also give my personal opinions on what I got in the bundle and whether I liked it or not. And then sit there and watch as the comments roll in on what you think about them, which are pretty polarized. Anyway, I gotta step this up. We gotta get going here, so let's read the description. Chins up, folks! It's the very positive mystery bundle with AAA game packs to be found, which I've never got one. Never. Somebody in the comments, by the way, I think it was in last month's mystery bundle, commented that they actually got a AAA game pack, to which you're lying. I'm just jealous. I'm just jealous. That's all there is. Anyway, $1 for a mystery key, $4.79 for 5 mystery keys, and $7.99 for 10 mystery keys. Let's go down to the first paragraph about this bundle, and we're not going to do the whole thing. Hey, you know what? I'm long-winded enough. You get the idea after the first one. Okay. Get ready for mystery excitement and highly rated games in the very positive mystery bundle. Choose up to 10 games for just $1 or less per key and dive into a hand-picked selection of high-quality titles. Every game in this bundle boasts a very positive Steam rating or higher, guaranteeing people hours of top-tier entertainment. From beloved indie gems to acclaimed hits, there's something for every type of gamer. The twist? You won't know what you're getting until you reveal your keys, adding an extra layer of suspense and excitement to every purchase. Will your next discovery be an adrenaline-pumping action-adventure, a deep RPG, or a charming indie classic? Came this close to saying charming indie basket for some reason. It was there. It was tip of the tongue. All right, I'm going with $10. Let's go see what I get. Time for the chicken wing break. Ah, yeah. Keep going. No grease. Oh, man, gross. By the way, I use regular frozen chicken wings, but I add some Gold Star chicken rub. So, yeah. Delicious. What? You want the bundle? All right. All right, folks, here we go with the contents of my very positive mystery bundle 2025. Just a reminder, you may not get the same games. You might get better, you might get worse. All right, here we go. Game number 1. Oh, the mystery's killing me. It's killing me. Airport CEO. Well, I'm pretty sure I don't have this in my collection. It's Airport CEO. Build and manage an international airport. And it looks a little bit like Prison Architect, right? The way you're just defining zones and filling them in. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, sitting on 4,468 very positive reviews. That's enough to get a good idea of what it is. Released back in 2021. Developed and published by APOG Labs. Let's go down here. It's available on Windows and Mac. Yeah, it says similar to Prison Architect. You can see that right there. It's playable on the Steam Deck as well. What's the price? It is $24.99. It's not on sale, so that's a good start. Already paid for the whole bundle if I like it. Game number 2. You ready? Here we go. Content warning. Something that this video probably needed. All right, I don't think I have this game either. Content warning. Film your friends doing scary things to become SpookTube famous. Strongly advised not to go alone. And it looks interesting. It's sitting on 29,902 very positive reviews. Was released back in 2024. I'm kind of surprised I haven't heard of this one, honestly. It was developed by Will Nil, Philip, The Pet Hen, Skog, and Zorro. And it was published by Landfill. It's an online co-op horror game, which does look pretty interesting. Well, let's go down here. Windows only and playable on Steam Deck. It's currently selling for $7.99, yet again making up for the whole bundle. It's not exactly my cup of tea, but it might be fun to play with some people. If I knew any people, which I don't. You know what I need? I need like a multiplayer game like Jackass. that would be more suiting to me. Game number 3 is Cat Bait. It is cat. Okay. Great name. Let's see what this one's about. It's Cat Bait. Cat Bait is a casual game with cute pixel graphics. Control the cat bait, dodge enemies, and use the unique abilities of helper cats. Sitting on 1,110. Overwhelmingly positive reviews. Developed and published by Maney Prod. Prod? Productions, it's short for. Maybe it means prodding. Maybe it could be anything. It doesn't have to be productions. It could be produce. Anyway, hey, this is looking a lot like a roguelite. You know what I mean, folks? And if it is, I'm going to move this guy over a little bit. I'm very interested in it. Yeah, all of a sudden this has piqued my interest. In fact, it's of the 3 probably at the top right now just because it looks interesting. Anyway, let's keep going down to the part where they tell me whether it is Steam Deck verified. It is. It's Steam Deck verified. That really helps it as well. Xbox controls. That's good. Yeah, it's similar to Binding of Isaac and He's Coming. Both are roguelike games. So, yeah. Anyway, it is $4.99 available on Windows and Steam OS. I'll be looking at this one. Game number 4 of the very positive mystery bundle. Blood West. That looks good. I like the. Yeah, let's check this one out. Blood West. Weird West legends meet eldritch horror in Blood West. Oh yes. Oh yeah. An immersive stealth FPS. Become the undead gunslinger doomed to roam the barren lands until he manages to purge their curse, freeing his soul. 3 varied scenarios. That's 3 people. Perk-based character progression and 20 plus hours of gameplay await you. Absolutely, positively, yes. This is my kind of thing here. It's sitting on 3,067 very positive reviews. Was released back in 2023. I know I've heard of this game, and at some point probably had it on my wish list. Anyway, let's see, what else do I have to say about it? It's developed by Hyperstrange. Published by New Blood Interactive, who we've seen before on these. It's similar to Stalker 2 and Fallout 4. Okay. Let's go down a little bit more at Steam Deck Verified. This is definitely 100% my kind of thing. It's available on Windows only, and it is $24.99, not on sale. Game number 5, hitting the halfway point of the very positive mystery bundle, is Loud, My Road to Fame. Loud, My Road to Fame. Very unlike my personal road to fame, which is rambling and kind of stupid. But anyway, a wholesome music-filled arcade rhythm game in which a young reclusive rocker goes on a journey of self-discovery. Once she begins to follow her dreams and finds her inner voice, she discovers that it is loud. And yeah, it looks like a pretty normal rhythm game. I do like the graphics style here. It's, again, it's not really my thing, but you know, I can appreciate that it's something different to add to this bundle. So I'm happy that it's in the bundle, is what I'm saying, but it's not necessarily my kind of thing. Developed by Hyperstrange and published by Untold Tales. Did I mention it had 125 very positive reviews? 125 very positive reviews. And usually, like, after these bundles, you kind of find out how people feel about it, because all of a sudden you see a bunch of reviews on it that come in from the bundle. And, you know, maybe it'll help it if it's a good game. But I don't know from this. Anyway, does not have Steam Deck compatibility listed. However, it uses an Xbox controller, so it might be something you can play on the Steam Deck. I don't know. Again, you know, Steam Deck is not a necessity for me, but I do like to play a lot of games on the Steam Deck, so it does help. Anyway, $9.99, available on Windows only. And it does look pretty nice. Game number 6. Son of a Gun! Oh, this one looks good too. This looks like it might be my jam. Again, basing it on the picture. Son of a Gun! A retro-inspired, action-packed, twin-stick shooter. You already have me. Right there, twin-stick shooter. Full of bullets, blood, and explosions. Collect and manage your guns to exterminate jungle zombies. Swarming bugs. Sorry, jungle zombies. What's a jungle zombie exactly? Anyway. Jungle zombies, swarming bugs, heavy robots, slimy monsters, and even space ghosts. Coast to coast, I guess. 64 very positive reviews, which is not enough to actually get an opinion on whether people think this is good or not. Released in 2024, developed by Crank Goblin, published by Untold Tales and Gamer Sky Games. And I am going to say right away, I don't mind this art style. It's kind of that, I don't remember, I do remember. I don't know if anybody remembers kind of that Games for Windows look that Windows used to have for like early Windows 95 games. It kind of looks like that with a whole bunch of lighting. I don't dislike that look. I think it's an interesting art style and one that you don't see terribly often. So I'm not against it, is what I'm saying. I kind of like that art style. Kind of like if you remember Alien Breed for the Amiga, kind of reminds me of that too. Yeah, that looks very interesting to me. Let's see what else they have to say. It's similar to Mini Shoot, a game which I absolutely love and completed. I actually played it to completion. I know it happens. It uses Xbox or PlayStation controller. Steam Deck compatibility is unknown, but I'm definitely going to give it a try. On the Steam Deck, $9.99, available on Windows only. And yeah, this is my kind of thing. So good stuff. Game number 7. Puzzles for Clef. Like the art style there. Let's go check out the description. Puzzles for Clef. Join Clef on an adventure set on a magical sky island where a family once lived. Solve puzzles, discover secrets, and experience a story of sisterly love and something more if you're willing to dig deeper. And the art style's interesting. I'm not a big fan of this genre, although sometimes I play this kind of thing with the wife, so I could flag it as a for wife game. I gotta make a playlist of games to play with the wife. I'll have to do that on Steam. Isn't that nice when I just do personal notes, like right during the middle of the video? Anyway, 112 very positive reviews. Developed by Weasel Token, published by Indie.io, who we see quite a bit. The way I said that. Indie.io. And Indie was his name. Oh, okay, hold on a second. I'll probably get sued for that. Somebody probably owns that song. Works with an Xbox controller. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. It's playable on the Steam Deck. It is available for Windows only, and it is $14.99. Not a bad pickup. Again, not really my thing. Game number 8. You ready, folks? Are you ready? Phobia, St. Dipna Hotel. Wow, that's... Did they misspell phobia? Or are they being clever? Oh, Dinfa. They're Dinfana. Phobia. St. Dinfana Hotel. I can't pronounce it. Oh, this looks pretty good, graphically speaking. Nice graphics. Explore a decadent hotel across different timelines and uncover the dark history of a fanatical cult. Nice. A fanatical cult. And your role in their plans. 1,322 very positive reviews, which indicates that this is probably a pretty good game for its genre. Released in 2022. You know what? It does look interesting. Yeah, it does look... Oh, you're loading a gun, so do you actually get to, like, first-person shooter some of this? Yes, you do. This is an interesting mix, then. It looks like there's some shooter mixed with puzzle. Anyway, developed by Pulse-A-Trix Studios, published by Maximum Entertainment. That's right, you're getting Maximum Entertainment from this one. And this one also looks very interesting. It's similar to Doom Eternal and Resident Evil. What a interesting thing to say it's similar to. But anyway, takes a controller, Steam Deck verified, which makes it so that almost certainly I'm going to test this game out. Anyway, Windows only, $29.99. Yeah, yep, gonna check it out. Second to the last of our very positive mystery games is the Ouroboros King. All right, how do I pronounce this?
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros. Not like they pronounce it in Red Dwarf. Ouroboros. But I kind of like it because Ouroboros is the correct pronunciation, okay? Our Ouroboros King. The Ouroboros King combines the strategic depth of chess with the build variety and replayability of roguelikes. So it's a bit of an Archon for the ages, isn't it? Assemble a formidable army, discover powerful relics, and buy surprising gadgets to defeat the Coven. 399 very positive reviews, released back in 2023, developed by Oriole Cosp Games and published by Hawthorne Games. And yeah, this looks pretty interesting to me. This is a good mix for me. Yeah, it's kind of like similar to He Is Coming, which is an interesting game. I might do a video on that too pretty quickly here. Yeah, it uses Xbox controller. Oh, it's Steam Deck verified. There we go. And how much is this thing? It's $9.99, available on Windows, Mac, and Steam OS. And that looks like a win to me. And here we are with the very last very positive mystery game, which is Monument Valley Panoramic Edition, which I've heard of this game. I don't know if I have it, but I know at one point it was something that was on my to play list. So I'm kind of excited about that one. All right, so if I go to Monument Valley Panoramic Collection on Steam, this is basically what I get. So I ended up activating the key, and it brought me to this guy right here. So we'll read this, and we'll go with this pricing. Embark on a journey of forgiveness through impossible environments and illusionary puzzles. Experience this meditative and calming puzzle game by manipulating monuments and creating evolving paths to explore new, surreal, and mysterious worlds. And I happen to have this, I think it was on my Retr0Rob Pocket 5. I'm pretty sure I had it as a Google Play game. Anyway, on Android. It's got 1,571 overwhelmingly positive reviews. It was released back in 2022. Developed and published by Us2 Games. And it is it Steam Deck verified? Where are you? Yes, it's Steam Deck verified, which is good. Uses an Xbox controller. That makes sense, because it is Steam Deck verified. Usually $7.99, now $2.79, and it's available for Windows only and Android and iOS. Surprised there's a Mac version, honestly. But that's it. Last game. Let's go take a look at how this entire bundle fares on the spreadsheet of ultimate justice. Judgment, not just. I need a shield and a sword to dish out justice. And here we are at the spreadsheet of ultimate judgment for the very positive Mystery Bundle 2025. Least expensive game on the list, Monument Valley Panoramic Edition at $2.79, down from $7.99, which was its pre-sale price. Would have been Cat Bait for $4.99. Which was a pretty interesting looking game, honestly. Most expensive game, Phobia St. Ninfa Hotel, coming in at $29.99. Good looking game, not on sale. So that is the most expensive game in the bundle. The totals, $140.70 and $145.90 if one of the games was not on sale, which is pretty respectable if you look at previous bundles. $152.90 for the mystery box bundle of last month, I think it was. Was it last month or 2 months ago? But anyway, the last one that I did was the mystery box bundle. It was at $152.90, but it got decimated by the summer sale. It was $38.32. Summer Mystery Bundle, $142.90. Mystery Egg Bundle, $111.90, down from $119.90. So this one actually, as far as cost value, did pretty good. My favorite game on this one, before playing it, of course, Blood West. Definitely want to see it. However, there's a lot of games on here that I thought were pretty interesting. Cat Bait looks interesting to me. I'm definitely going to try that. Son of a Gun looks interesting to me. Phobia, St. Ninfa Hotel, definitely going to try that one out. And our Ouroboros King is also interesting, and I probably will play a little bit of Monument Valley at the very least, because I always found that game to be something that I like doing. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. I've been talking forever, people. Come on. Anyway, do I think I had a very positive experience with the very positive bundle by Fanatical? Yeah. Pretty easily. There were some games that I probably wouldn't have tried out, but will try out now that look interesting to me. And all in all, yeah, this was a solid one. Another solid month for Fanatical. I'm going to go get a nap. And that wraps it for another Fanatical Mystery Bundle. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a big favor and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more, ring that bell, and make comments down below on how you did in your Fanatical bundles. Or if there's a game you like in this one, let me know. Anyway, hey, have a great rest of your week, and I will see you in a couple days. Bye.
Ultra low prices trick me to take the dive. A bundle of games to make me feel alive. Spinning the wheel, a mad chance roulette. What kind of games will my kind of luck get? It's adrenaline rush, a spin of the wheel. Mystery bundles give the most terrible thrill. Hoping for treasure, not desperate despair. Gambling for games is a sordid affair. An alien shooter, or mad crazy race, or maybe a soldier in the deepest of space. The wheel keeps turning with a wicked grin. A digital jackpot, will I ever win? It's adrenaline rush, a spin of the wheel. Mystery bundles give the most terrible thrill. Hoping for treasure, not desperate despair. Gambling for games is a sordid affair. Oh, bundle gods, I plead and I pray. Don't give me a game I'll just toss away. Spare me from visual novels in this sad grim dance. Just one more hit game, give me a chance. A zombie invasion, or puzzles I missed. From bargain bin fright to the top of the list. I hold my breath as reveal the codes. Will it be diamond or only fool's gold?